What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on Rainbow Six Siege. Today we'll be playing on the technical test server, the newest patch that came out for the technical test server that will be going live on the main game. But we don't have any like a confirmed date on like when exactly it's gonna come out, or like we don't have a date on how long the test server is gonna be, when it's gonna this whole entire patch and all the updates for the game are going to be released into the main game. As for now, they're being on the technical test server, at least for the time being. We do have a lot of new stuff that actually went into effect into the technical test server. If you want to check those out, link to my video will be in the description down below, so you can check out and watch my video on the latest patch notes for the technical test server that we'll be implementing into the new game. So the first thing you're going to notice here is this. Now, I love this this kind of feel to it. You launch in, you see the map. It says blue team comes in, orange team comes in. It says attack round. Instead of now, we have basically a different type of UI layout. I'm gonna go with Finca here. And if I'm not mistaken, this looks like the exact same layout and type of UI format that was gonna be when the game first came out, like the teaser that was released. I'm not sure if it was a teaser or the trailer, or if it was even the closed beta, where like the type of the operator logos up here, they were like all bright blue, bright orange. The zero is a bit bigger, bolder than normal. So this looked like it looks like it was something that was, from what I remember, this looked like when it was back in the beta stages, or in the early alpha stages. But they took that out. They put it back to just like its normal, like plain self. Looks like they're bringing it back. Also, the names down here are the logos are blue, are also more highlighted. And as you can tell, when we first got in, every player who hasn't yet picked an operator is going to be like kind of grayed out until they pick their operator. So for this case, we're blue, so it was a blue color that was faded out, and then once they picked the operator, it kind of showed in. I like also the little time logos here. I'm not a fan of the very bright colors on the top right here. It's kind of, for me, it's a bit more of a distraction. I kind of like to have like a transparency, whereas like I'm not too focused on bright colors, because when I'm in the middle of a match,
use your drone to locate a bomb,
and I'm like moving around, at the top of my screen I see this bright blue, this bright orange, and for me it becomes a really big distraction. We also have the new drone view you can use. So instead of using like your spacebar to click on the next drone, you can use the Q and E for to switch your drones around. I'm not a fan of the like I said, where's my drone? I'm not a fan of the whole
insertion in 10 seconds.
Hold up. Whoa, buddy. What was that?
Seconds.
We do have some technical difficulties with the game. It is a technical test server, so there's going to be a lot of bugs. We are lagging a lot. A lot of people are lagging in the game. But as you can see, like, I'm not a fan of the orange and blue really bright highlighted up there. So now, all this is not technically going to be released onto the main game. It is in its testing phases, and not everything will be released into the game. It's right now just, trying to work it out, see what actually works better. At least that's what, from what I read from a source. I could be mistaken. I could be wrong. But we are experiencing a lot of lag. More than usual. There we go. That's because we're recording on two separate, there we go. That makes a whole lot of sense now. I was recording on display mode, and I also was recording on game capture. Only one game capture. There we go. We got more smoother. But we do have some technical difficulties, like I was saying. It's not my OBS was just screwing with me, but we do have some lag issues with the technical test server currently.
Incoming adrenaline boost.
Now with the technical test server going live, a lot of things were worked around. My key bindings are all screwed up,
You have
everything.
located a
So
bomb.
it's just going back and kind of fixing up the key bindings. I can't see. I've been spotted. Go. Oh, what the hell? He saw me before I did. I do like the kill cam though. You do get like a basic bar health. It doesn't tell you like in a case where like it doesn't tell you like how do I put it? So from what it looks like, if we look at the top screen, the operators have there's like 1, 2, 3. There's 4 little bars. So each of those bars is like a health. So when you get shot by someone and it goes into the kill cam and it shows you who shot you or who ended up killing you, you can basically see, oh yeah, he was at 1 bar, he was at 2 bars, he was at 3 bars, or so on and so forth.
We have been eliminated.
You can also tell too on the right side when the enemy players kill someone, you get a highlighted orange and a blue tag and the player's name. I do love this animation right there. I love the animation where it actually like flips around. It's like blue. It's very interesting to say the least. I'm gonna go Valkyrie. So I can see here, like I was saying earlier, it's kind of blued out right now. So waiting for that person to pick the operator. But we currently don't have anyone who's actually in the game right now with us, but we just maybe the what is it called? The login or the I don't remember, the queue time or whatever it is has not yet brought in another person to take over that place. But enough talking about the main patch notes and basically what's just in the game. We're just gonna go ahead and see if we can get a win here. We did lose the first round. We got 2 more rounds before game's over, so we have a fair chance. If we win this one, we 1-1. If we mix the next one, we 2-1, and then we can go into the overtime and get that last win and call this a victory. Now, if they win, it'll be 2v2. It'll be 2-1, 2-2, and it'll be a tie.
Secure the area. Keep the bomb
I've had it before.
protected.
It's happened to me before where both our team and the enemy team do get ties, and that's how the match ends. Is like no one wins.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Op 4
But like I was
located a bomb.
saying,
Protect it.
not a fan of the high colors up there. A bit of a distraction, in my opinion. No, I guess it's something I'll have to get used to eventually.
Ten seconds to insertion.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and barricade that up there.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Activating
going up.
camera. New feed up.
Perfect.
There's people right outside here. They might.
New feed active.
Enemy scan incoming. Starting the clock. Your location has been compromised.
Sure. See, this is
4 guys outside the garage.
this would be deploying my secondary gadget, but it's my melee. It's all weird. Everything's been changed. I don't like it. I hope that it is not into the main game where all your key bindings do end up changing. So
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
what? Hold up. Whoa, what was that? I could defuse it.
Friendly. Last operator standing.
Well. Behind me. Got one down.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
Round 3. Match point. Alright. Let's go ahead. We're gonna do Finka again. I'm gonna go ahead into my settings here and fix up that thing in the meantime. Let's go to controls, customize controls. Where's secondary gadget? Primary gadget, secondary gadget. I'm switching that to that key. Now I would do my melee attack, my top buttons, but apparently they don't want to register. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that quickly before. So it's weird. I don't know why it's not registering on my mouse where it's not. It's weird. Unless I go back into settings again. Controls. Oops, too late. Alright. We just have to do
locate a bomb.
Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go quickly into settings here. Do controls. Customize controls. Where's our melee? That's shoot. We want that to shoot. We want that to aim. Melee attack. There we go. Control. Melee attack is to control. It's control. Perfect. Alright, so I think everything's all reworked. Everything's set to go. We should be fine.
Insertion in 5 seconds. Be advised your drone has located a bomb.
I really don't like those colors that pop up.
Proceed to bomb's location.
Very distracting. Very distracting. Because when I see the colors, like, oh, you have to look, and like you can just, like in your peripheral vision, is just, you see that and it's just, you want to glance, or it's there. It's just not a fan. Not a big fan of the whole color thing. Oh, what the heck? How did that turn to? Okay, that's weird. We are totally screwed. Where's our shoot? Shoot. We want that to shoot. Aim, interact, melee attack. There we go. I don't know if we applied or something. Yeah, we better. This better work.
Adrenaline surge incoming.
Oh, too late.
You must recover the diffuser.
Oh crap, really? Ah!
One friendly operator remaining.
Nope.
All friendlies have been eliminated.
I saw Frost, but I didn't see Cav coming from my back. Nice fancy moves there, Captain. Everyone leaves. Alright. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video on the technical test server. I'll be probably uploading another video sometime this week. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. Peace out, live long, prosper, and the force is with you.
In where you fit in. This is not our decision. We going in and we killing. Better get in position. Listen, this is not a drill. This the real thing. Rainbow is here. This a real team 6 skater protocol. How are we supposed to fall? Blow the doors, run inside, clear the corners, hold the wall. Cover me, I'm going in. Look around and go right. Nation is depending on us. Put aside your own life.